Growing up during the apartheid era in South Africa in a strict Christian upbringing and walking away from an abusive husband and children after several years, Ria Vorster had to overcome many difficulties. She's a motivational speaker devoted to a passion for encouraging women to take back their dignity. She served on many committees as chairperson and was a regional finalist in the 2007 Business Women of the Year contest that was held in the Garden Route of the Western Cape. Life was not always easy being an entrepreneur, but Ria's philosophy in life is allow your soul to tell your mind. As a result, they're the comfort found through her selection of 31 spiritual poems collected under the title Relations, published recently in collaboration with Eurobox. Let's welcome today Ria to this new episode of Conoscere TV to deepen her publication. Hi Ria, thank you for being here.
Thank you, Ginevra, and thank you for the opportunity. It's wonderful to be here.
It's so nice to see you. So let's start from the beginning. When did you first decide to collect your verses and publish a book, and why?
Okay, let me begin. Long ago in the year 2000, I wrote a poem, but I never took it seriously, and I filed it away. And then from 2016, I went through a very difficult time in my life. There was no one to talk to. And so the best way I could share my emotions with someone was on a piece of paper. And I realized that when I started writing these poems, there was some kind of emotional relief. And I never imagined that I could ever just write freestyle poetry and let my emotions flow on a piece of paper. And then after 31 poems, I thought to myself, okay, maybe it's worth the while reading for other people. I shared my life story with them and maybe they can learn something from it. And here we are today. Relations saw the light, and I'm very grateful for it.
So one thing that really calls my attention as a reader of the book is the title, because it is very unlikely to find a poetry collection titled Relations. So why this title?
Although it says it's a collection of spiritual poems, there's only a spiritual thread through the poems. For the reason every poem I wrote related to someone. And that's the difference. Somebody said once to me, you were not afraid to share your life story with us. That is true. Because people might think, okay, it's completely spiritual. It's not. It is with every person that I connected with, I wrote a poem. Some of them are very sad. Some of them are something to think about. Some of them are memories I have from the past, especially the apartheid era. And then at the end, I could feel if I just give a little thread of my spiritual awareness, it could heal inside myself also. This is why.
Very interesting. And what about the target reader for this book? Is this a book just for adults, just for young people, or is it a book for anyone?
I think you can say it's a book maybe fun for your young people up till anyone. I think it's a book that I won't give it to children, but a teenager can benefit from the book because it's freestyle poetry. And with freestyle poetry, you are not bounded, you just flow. And I think they can also benefit from it. Yes, absolutely.
Great. Now that you're here, I would really love if you can say a message to all your readers out there looking this interview.
Okay, thank you very much. First of all, I want to say I'm honored. This is such an opportunity. And then if you get some time and you love poetry, please read my poems. You will absolutely find some kind of encouragement, especially for women out there, to see and to think and to hear and to realize and to relate my life story with yours. Maybe it will help you also and support you in your way forward. Please do. Thank you.
Thank you, Ria. Thank you very much again for your time, for this little chat, and we wish you best luck with your poetry book.
Thank you so much, Anevra. I'm looking forward to it always, and I'm sure that it will be, people will appreciate it. That's the main thing. Living my life story with me. Thank you.
Relations embodies our intimate and spiritual essence and shows us the wisdom of finally becoming aware. Relations, written by Ria Vorster, is now available in bookstore and digital platforms. It's a publication by Eurobooks.